landscape.
Oh, yep. Sweet.
Alright. So today I will be talking about Landsat 8-9 satellites. So I have had the honor to learn about them this semester. It's my very first semester learning about them in my remote sensing course. They are super cool, just these super great images that we can look at the land, a little bit of aquatic ecosystems as well. They're super cool to learn about, and you can do a lot with them. So the purpose of them is to provide global surface data that can aid in land change detection, vegetation indices, as well as fight in climate change. So learning about what they can do when applying data, it is remarkable what can be generated. So how do these images get processed and what sensors are used? So there are two sensors on board both the Landsat 8 and 9 satellites. They are the OLI, or Operational Land Imagers, and then we have the Thermal Infrared Sensors, or the TIRS. So they both have bands, the OLI, the Operational Land Imager, has bands 1 through 9. So bands 1 through 9, band 1 is a coastal aerosol, so you can track like chlorophyll, any biotic matter within the coastal ecosystems there. Bands 4, 3, and 2 are your RGB, so like your true colors, what you're going to see like in any satellite imagery, any traditional one that is. You got bands 5 is a near infrared. A near infrared allows you to see vegetation indices, so you can do further studies with those. Your 6 and 7 are going to be short wave infrared. Then your 8 is going to be panchromatic, and the 9 is cirrus, so you can do clouds, whereas water vapor can be tracked with that because they'll disperse molecules. So water vapor will absorb in these high clouds, and they'll appear brighter, and they'll make the background kind of less darker to make the clouds really pop. So both these satellites were launched in California from the Vandenberg Space Force Base. Landsat 8 was launched in 2013, and Landsat 9 was recently launched in 2021. And you might think of the differences between Landsat 8 and 9. There are a tiny bit of differences in them. They wouldn't be very noticeable to the common user, especially one that has just started using remote sensing. So there's a higher data accuracy in the Landsat 9 sensors, the OLI2 and thermal infrared sensors. It can detect higher shades of color. I think the Landsat 9 is a 14-bit data, so you'll get, like I said, more shades of color in those images, whereas your Landsat 8 would be a 12-bit, you'll get like only 4,000 plus with that. So it's really cool what this data can do, and I have, like I said, had the blessing of learning about what they do and their data applications.